Hey everyone, this is Elisa and I am the founder and the host of the Thriving Amazing Facebook group, The Spiritual Entrepreneurs, where I'm hosting more than 19,000 members of you from all around the world. Super exciting. We're onward to 20,000 members. Super happy about that. So I'm from Singapore and you can find more about my work at lisan.com, and I help people manifest their deepest, truest, secret desires so that they can live out their bestest life. Alright, so today's Daily So Say What is going to be for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. However, if you're watching it on the other days, it may resonate with you, otherwise you wouldn't be here, right? So today's message is about discipline. You know, we all want to live out our secret desires. We all want to live out our bestest life. We all want to live life like we truly mean it. However, there is a difference between desiring, daydreaming, and actually putting it into action. And the difference is discipline within the three categories. You can sit and manifest and want and all day long, but until you actually put that into action, create an action plan and take action and be disciplined about that, you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't be able to receive or live out your life that you truly desire. So I've been talking about my weight for the longest time, and I've been tolerating it for the longest time if you've been watching my video. So finally, this week, I decided this is it. I am done with tolerating. I am going to do it. And I didn't just say it. I actually created a plan. I took action. I watched what I ate. I did more exercise. I worked on my mindset, and I actually feel lighter and I could see results. So the key is the first day, the first week, or the first month, it's the like, oh my God, if you're not seeing results, I am going to give up, right? The key is to continuously move on, because you are just 3 degrees away from what you say you want. So there are some times that we want to rest. So there are two sets of people. One, they're either overdoing it to justify why they're not getting results, or just, you know, I'm just leaving it to fade. I don't want to do anything. They will just yakking all day long. You will hear them say, I have all the plans. I want to do this. I want to change the one. I want to make more money. But then you see them not doing anything, not taking any action, just yakking and complain. So you decide where you are at, and you want to put yourself in the middle ground and actually take action. So the easiest thing you can do for yourself right now is to actually put the word out that you're starting a business, you are going to lose weight, you want to attract the true love, you want to get a new job, and that's just easy. You just kickstart the manifestation cycle, the process, and have this person hold and guard your dream with you and for you, and this person must be able to hold you accountable. So you have to guard your dreams. You know, you want to be selective over who you tell this to. So I woke up today and I have this thing I want to achieve, and I just told my friend, and she's like, no, that's just too much work. And I was like, geez, of course there's so much, there's this work to be done, because there's this result, this big and massive result that I want to receive. So I didn't like what she said, and it wasn't her fault, because this is her life, right? And it's her own projection. But I wasn't happy. I was wanting somebody to root for me. So you have to make sure that, especially when your dreams and your ideas are so brand new and so precious, you want to make sure you tell them to somebody that actually gets you, and not pour, you know, those, what's that? Just sour seeds, you know, like sour drinks on you. I don't know what's that term for it, but you know what I mean. Like sour grapes, right? Like you don't want people to just kill your dream without you even investigating in it. So guard your dreams and be selective of who you tell your dreams to. So this weekend, I want you to just look at your habits, because successful people have successful habits. So look at what are the things that you are doing that are not productive, and then get rid of it, and promise yourself to be more active in your dreams. Stop being lazy. Stop sitting on a couch. Go do something. Stop watching Netflix. Stop watching whatever it is. It's enough. Okay? You don't need any more information. You have had enough transformation already. Now it's time to put that into integrating it and taking action to receiving the results that you say you desire, because it's not going to happen. If it does, I'll be asking billionaires by now. All right, so everybody will have those lazy moments. It's fine. Don't judge yourself because we are all a human being. The key is to be aware. To be aware. And if your dream is not pulling you forward, then dream a bigger dream. Okay, start from where you are. Start from where you are. Keep your eyes on the prize and then move slowly towards your dreams because you're not in a rush. The key is if you don't believe in what you are asking for, if you don't believe in what you're manifesting, then your mind is going to reject it. Once it's rejected, then it's just going to be part of like, okay, one day, someday, great day. All right, you get what I mean? So this weekend, really be conscious about what you and your habits, what you are creating your daily life. Are they healthy habits or unhealthy habits? Don't judge yourself. You know, if you knew better, you would have done better. All right, so today is Friday. I'm gonna do a card reading for you for Friday. So as I talked about the entire week, the energy is really encouraging you and guiding and pushing you, not forcing, but pushing you towards dealing with what it's already bubbling inside of you that you know you are tolerating. Okay, so as a light worker, we need to be 10 times more hardworking on working on our triggers so that we can help people without any attachment and be attached to their story. All right, we want to be as clear as possible. That is why you are guided to work on your attachments, your emotional triggers, and all of that. All right, so Friday. Let's just see what the angels have for you for Friday. Okay. Angel of clearing, that's what I just said. Your time of waiting and confusion will be over. So Friday for you, it's time to clear whatever you need to clear your mind, clear your space, especially your space. Your space needs to be a high vibrational as well. So cleaning, clearing, space clearing. So once you get rid of whatever that you don't need, then you can welcome what you really desire. You are actually making space. You are making space for what you say you want. So if you're holding on to the things that doesn't serve you, of course it's taking up space. Of course it's not going to show up. All right, so that's as much as you can do for yourself as far as clearing your 3D world, the physical world. All right. All right, I have another card for you. Angel of families. The angels surround both you and your family at the moment. So you may be worried about support, that your family doesn't get you, or you know, you are craving for maybe some support from community, and it's available for you if you seek that support. So don't worry about your family. You know, sometimes the best naysayers come from our family members. It doesn't mean that they don't love you. It's just that they don't understand why you're embarking on something that they don't understand. So going back to what I've said early on, be careful with who you share your dreams with, even though if they are your family members. All right. Their job is to love you and guide you. Okay, right. The next one is joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. So when October came, the guides were telling me that October is a shift is happening in October. So therefore, there's a sense of urgency for you to work on your stuff so that you can get rid of the old and welcome the new energy. And today while I was doing my meditation, I went to the moon literally, and the Martians were telling me that you are so not smart. I don't want to be so rude about that, but they literally tell me, they were very harsh with me, like, you human beings are just so dumb. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. So I will spare you the details of what I felt about Mars, but basically, we are seeing a lot of wars right now, like almost World War III, so many negativity. And what they reminded me is basically it's a reflection of how we feel inside of us, because a lot of us are unfulfilled. We are unhappy with our lives. So therefore, it's a reflection of the mass consciousness of how we feel inside. So it is our duty to feel fulfilled. It is our duty to be happy. It's no one else's job to make us feel that way, right? It is our job to be happy. It's our job to be fulfilled. So once we become fulfilled and happy and just remember that we are loved, then when we can spread that in the mass consciousness, in the mass big way, then the war will stop, because ultimately what we see outside is a reflection of the mass consciousness. So it's a great reminder, and therefore don't think that, oh, I'm the only one, how can I change the world, nobody's going to listen to me. But yes, remember, we are all connected, so therefore when you change, people around you would change, and therefore there would be a ripple effect. Remember, what we see outside, what we judge of the world, is really it's an internal reflection, the mirror reflection of ourselves. So want the war to stop, want the world to be more compassionate, then it begins with us. Like the great Gandhi says, be the change you want to see in the world. Alrighty, so this is your 3 card reading for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I will see you again soon. Alright, bye-bye.